Hello everyone, right here I have a 2024 GAC GS3 EMZOOM 1.5 Turbo exclusive. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. Standard with the EMZOOM in Malaysia is a remote engine start system. So to use the system, first make sure the car is locked, then press and hold this button. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. A keyless push-button start system is standard in the EMZOOM. So to start the EMZOOM, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The GS3 EMZOOM comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard for fully imported models is a leather steering wheel with blue stitching around the inner rim, a flat bottom design, perforated sections on the sides, and sport grips at 10 and 2. A 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is the only option available for the GS3 EMZOOM. Also known as a DCT in short, this transmission has 2 clutches, one for odd gears and another for even gears. A DCT aims to give drivers faster shift times and better fuel efficiency over a conventional automatic transmission. This transmission comes with a sport mode. The exclusive trim gets rear parking sensors and a 360-degree camera system. When the camera system is active, the rear camera view, the rear 360-degree camera view, the front camera view, and the front 360-degree camera view all feature active guidance signs. Within the 360-degree camera display, one can select the left camera view, the front camera view, the right camera view, or the rear camera view. To the left of the 360-degree camera display, one can bring up the settings menu. Safety features in the GS3 EMZOOM exclusive include 4 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an electronic stability program, hill hold control, blind spot vision, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. Driver assistance features include automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and traffic jam assist. Standard for the GS3 EMZOOM in Malaysia is a set of 18-inch 5-spoke grey alloy rims. This GS3 EMZOOM uses Century Kirin 990-225-55R18 tyres. Ventilated disc brakes are found in front while the rear gets solid disc brakes. The suspension is made up of McPherson struts up front and a torsion beam setup at the back. GAC Group is a Chinese state-owned automobile manufacturer that was founded in 1955. With its headquarters in Guangzhou, Guangdong, China, it is currently one of the largest automobile manufacturers in China. Currently, it produces its own vehicles under several sub-brands such as Ion, Hiptech, and Trumchi. It also has joint ventures with foreign companies, 2 examples being GAC Honda and GAC Toyota. Trumpchi is a sub-brand of GAC Group that was introduced in December 2010 and sold only in China. Export versions of Trumpchi vehicles are marketed under the GAC Motor brand. The GS3 is a B-segment crossover SUV that has been in production since 2017. 2 generations have appeared so far, the first generation between 2017 and 2022, and the second generation since 2023. The second generation GS3 is now sold as the Trumpchi GS3 EMZOOM in China, while export models are known as the GS3 EMZOOM or simply as EMZOOM depending on the market it is sold in. The GAC GS3 EMZOOM went on sale in Malaysia in April 2024. It was initially sold as a fully imported model from China before sales of locally produced models began in August 2024. Currently, there are 3 variants of the GS3 EMZOOM on sale, and they are 1.5 Turbo Standard DCT, 1.5 Turbo Exclusive DCT, and 1.5 Turbo Premium R DCT. This GS3 EMZOOM is powered by the 4A15J2 1.5 litre, dual ovate cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features variable valve timing and direct injection. It produces 175 horsepower at 5500 RPM and 270 Nm of torque at 1400 to 4500 RPM. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 8 seconds, and the top speed is 190 km per hour. With a 47-litre fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the GS3 EMZOOM 1.5 Turbo DCT is 5.9 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 142 grams per kilometre, and the GS3 EMZOOM is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the GS3 EMZOOM exclusive include manual leveling LED projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED front and side indicators, LED rear lights, an LED rear fog light, body-colored door handles, black side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Speaker, storage, mirror controls, central locking, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do get a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, headlight level adjustment, pull this lever to pop open the fuel door, GS3 EMZOOM floor mats, and the driver's seat in this EMZOOM exclusive does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. single zone automatic climate control system. All of the controls are down here, and the climate control display is shared with the infotainment display located right above. But back to the controls down here, if your power button, fan speed, outside air, recirculation, rear and front defrost, different modes, air conditioning, temperature, and press this knob to activate your automatic mode. You have storage down here, cup holders, and right here is the EMZOOM's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, just put the gear lever into drive. If you have your seatbelt on, the parking brake will automatically disengage when you move off. But if you do not have your seatbelt on and you want to still release the parking brake, just obviously, like I said, put the car in drive, push the lever down, and to engage it, simply push the lever back up. Or once you put the car in park, the parking brake automatically engages. Below the center console, you have storage, together with a USB-A port to connect to the system, and a power outlet. The GS3 EMZOOM exclusive comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. This system features a 10.25-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 4 speakers. The stock sound system that this EMZOOM uses is actually not that bad. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information. The album art will show up here if available. You have the song title. The artist and album name will show up here again if available. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song duration, and below you can activate shuffle, repeat, favorite the song, and bring up the suggest as option. This button goes to your playing next playlist, and hit this button to go back to your main media menu, where you can select between library, playlists, and radio. Under library, you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. Hit this to go back to your current media playing information, and to the left, you have your shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and hit this to go back to your main CarPlay menu, where you can then select phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. There are more apps to the right. While to the left, we have Google Maps. We can go to destination, bring up your voice command, and control the media. To go back to the main GAC system, hit the GAC icon right here. And right here we are in the main GAC system. Right here you can select your CarPlay or CarBit link apps. You can control the media. You can go back, go home, hit this to bring up your menu, where you can access your music, radio, phone, view pictures and videos, bring up your My Vehicle menu, where you can either individually open the windows, or you can open all windows, close all windows, and you can also select how much you want the window to be opened. You have your beginner's guide. You can select CarPlay, bring up your 360-degree camera, change your drive modes. You have Eco, Comfort, Sport. You have your various vehicle settings right here that is linked to your driving modes. You have your current mode setting. You have your settings menu right here. Right here, your CarPlay devices. You can also bring up your Bluetooth menu and look at your various Bluetooth devices. With your audio settings, with your various volume settings, your surround sound mode, speed, volume, and whatnot. You have your interactive sound settings right here as well. Your Adigo Smart Drive settings. Your lock settings. Maintenance mode for the wiper. Your favorite button setting. Climate control menu, or rather climate control settings. You have your screen settings right here with the brightness. Instrument cluster brightness. And right here we have system settings with your time and date, system information, vehicle information, you can also access your Carbid Link app from right here, and your blind spot assist. This button brings up your driving mode controls together with your driver assistance controls, and hit this to bring up your climate control menu, where you can control the temperature, different modes, front and rear defrost, fan speed, automatic mode, air conditioning, off, recirculation, and vent modes. Back to the home page, right here we can set the climate control to express heat or express cool. You can change the wallpaper to a wallpaper or the vehicle image. And if we start from the top down, we can set your Bluetooth controls. You can also adjust the brightness, your various volume controls, backlight off, screensaver, and the interior light settings. Electronic central locking, wiper controls, Bluetooth telephone control, voice control, favorite button, seat track, volume controls, click the wheel down to change your media source, click and hold the wheel to mute the system. View changes the view of the instrument cluster. This wheel allows you to cycle between the tire pressure display and seatbelt indicator display. Right here we have your trip computer since the last reset with the distance traveled, elapsed time, average fuel consumption and mileage. Trip computer since the last startup with the distance traveled, elapsed time and average fuel consumption. Display off, media information, driving assistance information, and back to the tire pressure and seatbelt indicator display. You also have your adaptive cruise controls right here, and this one is for the lane departure warning system. Light and indicator controls. If you turn on the left indicator, the left side camera view turns on, and if you turn on the right indicator, the right side camera view turns on. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage, front center armrest with more storage beneath it. Manual dimming, rear view mirror. LED reading / interior lights. And the sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. window control, speaker, storage, and the rear seat backs in the EMZOOM do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, make sure the rear headrests are all the way down. Then locate the buttons on the sides of the rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat and the middle seat. Just push it and flip the seat backs down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It's actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the left front seat back, there is a single storage pocket, while on the right front seat back, you have 3 storage pockets. Single rear aircon vent in the middle, with a USB-A port down below for charging. No rear center armrest for this one, but right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and the rear LED reading / interior lights. To open up the rear hatch, use the touchpad just above the rear number plate. Boot space in the GS3 EMZOOM is 341 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down and the boot space increases to 1271 litres. To the left of the boot is an LED light, while the red box contains the vehicle's warning triangle. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's spare tyre, toolkit, and jack. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Window control, speaker, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2024 GAC GS3 EMZOOM 1.5 Turbo Exclusive. Thanks for watching and goodbye.